Easter is coming up on Sunday, and if you haven't gotten out your bunny decor yet, well, it's time to get a move on.
And here with some great ideas, decorating ideas for your home. Gina Tepper's back, always with a gorgeous table here. You've outdone yourself yet again. It's so beautiful.
Gorgeous.
You know, the thing that catches our eyes right when we walked up here are the golden eggs over here.
I like that. You know, I really love metallics, and believe it or not, dollar store.
Oh, I love it.
I bought this basket at the dollar. See, I have this new love for the dollar store. I don't know why.
It's cheap and it works. I love it.
I mean, I just bought a basket and I had some gold paint. I spray painted the paint. I mean, this was really fun because, you know, I had some gold ribbon. I have a little bit of ribbon at home. I think you guys know.
You have a little bit of everything, yes.
So basically what I did is I took these gold eggs, I just spray painted them. But what I like to do is you put it on a piece of paper. Like, you know, sometimes you buy like a glass and they wrap it in that thicker paper. Just spray paint it on that. And when you spray paint your eggs, what you want to do is you want to open them and lay them flat down like this.
Well, these are just those plastic
eggs at the dollar store. And you spray it like that, because if you try and spray it when it's open, it's going to roll around. It's going to drive you crazy. Trust me, I did that.
You learned the hard way, right?
Yeah, I did. So what I did is I spray painted on a piece of paper, and then I took more gold paint and painted both sides. And then the nice thing is when you're done with that, cut the paper. Just cut the paper. You can try it. Here, I'll give you guys each.
So the overspray is good.
Strips.
Yeah, cut it into little strips. You want to do that. Cut it
just like this.
Cut it into strips. And then crinkle it up. And you have your shred.
There you go.
So you have that golden shred.
Repurposing yet again.
Yeah, because you're not gonna. I mean, you don't want to have green shred with your golden eggs. You want to have.
Oh dear God, no! Oh heavens to Betsy.
Or we could stick it in our shredder.
Yeah, exactly. But my shredder has little tiny pieces, so it wouldn't work for me. Because now these new shredders are
that's true.
But you just cut little pieces, and you can even fold it a bunch of times, so you get like 4 at once.
Oh,
you know,
is
but
great.
I think it's really pretty.
And easy for kids to do with you.
I like the golden egg. Oh, and the other thing I did is I painted all the flowers gold.
Oh goodness.
You can paint it with just regular craft
paint. It looks beautiful.
Now here's, you know, I always like to surprise you guys with my reuse, so this hopefully will do that.
What was this at one time?
This was an apple juice bottle.
No way.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I see it now.
That was an apple juice
You guys
bottle.
see it?
That was an apple
We're
juice bottle.
going to get a tight shot of this so we can see it.
Let's
See it?
Unreal.
I know. I'm trying to find my moss right here. And
that is great.
I know. Isn't that cool? I really wanted to make. I just cut this out open. I know. Isn't that funny?
I'm impressed.
I like this. I had this idea, and it's like I want to make this, and people are like, "You're gonna use an apple?"
Yeah, like you see things that we don't see, but we like it.
It's just sheets of moss, and I just glued it on there. It's actually, you can make this in a half hour. Twigs from outside, and I happen to have this vine, and then dollar store bird.
Dollar store bird.
Yeah, I mean, it's cute. And those are those malted eggs, you know. Yeah, it's cute. But it's also a pretty spring decoration, even if you don't want to have it for Easter.
You can keep it up after Easter, too, you know, for April.
That.
I like it.
Is that a little basket up there, a can?
This
It kind of looks like a can.
This was a can I spray painted because I like to make marinara sauce. So I saved my takeout handle, and I just punched some holes and put it in there. This was the cork from the wine from my marinara sauce, you know. So, and then I just painted it, and this is a really fun, easy, just a little different take on an Easter basket.
Yeah, very springy.
Now if you're not crafty at all, which is fine, you know, I don't expect everyone to make everything here. Use mismatched teacups, and you can have cute little Easter baskets. You can put them at place settings.
How
I like your glitter eggs over here. Those are
dollar store.
There you go.
You know, and now the other thing is I have nieces and nephews that are a little older now, and they think Easter egg hunting is just too easy for them.
It's above them.
I made, these are called my sneaky eggs. Now this is kind of fun. I made some that are more difficult to find. I put twigs on some.
Camouflage eggs.
Yeah, definitely. There's moss on one. Good luck finding that one. Leaves.
You find that one sometime in the summer when you're out in the pool.
Granite paint, you know. You can put it on the sidewalk.
Granite paint. Hang on, let me see this.
This is great for older kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
and
love that. It makes it just a little bit harder.
Just put some rocks. Or you can put some.
That's a great idea.
You can put like a special surprise in them, so if they do find it, maybe they get like a really fancy Easter egg, you know, give money or something. So now this I wanted to show you. This is really fun. I wanted to make some coral. I love coral, that color, and all I could find was white flowers. So I just took these inexpensive flowers, and I painted them. And I'm going to let you guys do some.
Well, these are Easter lilies.
I would have not guessed that at all.
I painted them, and I used water to kind of mute it, just because, you know, sometimes you don't really want the same color that you can find, you know, at the store. You want something different to match your decor. So all you have to do is I'm going to put a little paint in here for you.
Okay.
And
plop it on in.
And all you have to do is just
Even the can you went to town with the ribbon.
This is, yeah, I did
like
beads, and I did scrapbook. This is actually fabric.
Is it?
This is a little piece of fabric I had left over from a sewing project.
Very
now, here's
nice.
your paintbrush. Here's your paintbrush.
Thank you, ma'am.
And then just all you have to do, now it works better if you have some water, but
Okay.
start in the middle and go real dark in the middle and you just kind of mute it out. But if you have some water, you can just kind of fade it out a little bit. So that's all you have to do. And you can use different colors.
Yeah,
You
easy
can do whatever
enough.
you want. It's kind of fun, you know. You can take these really inexpensive flowers and turn them into, you know, pretty things to match your
And it doesn't
decor.
have to be perfect.
No,
which
it
is the
doesn't.
best part.
Because in nature, I mean, even see that looks really
Everything's
pretty. You did a
different.
really good job on that.
Oh, thank you, Gina Tepper. I appreciate
How's it
that.
going? Yours looks really pretty too. But it's kind of fun. But if you have water, you can kind of just
Make
fade
it
it
more
a little
like
bit.
a
however you
watercolor.
want it.
Yeah,
Pretty.
lead the colors.
I like doing that. I like to paint. You know, I love to paint things. Now
I'm
this,
having fun
I
with
used
this.
a bottom of a shoebox
Uh-huh.
and just made a little tray because it's just fun. And I just put cupcake cups in there and just put grass. and
Cupcake cover, what are those called? Cupcake things are not just for cupcakes anymore, they're for cookies.
Yeah. Cookie
follow that?
cups.
So in other words, you can't just have a plain platter with your
Right.
cookies on it. I mean, you have
fun.
to make it with flowers and
Yeah,
everything
little
else for
bunny
Easter.
hiding in the grass. I thought that was fun.
It does make it fun for the whole family
know.
when you have
It
these
does.
little touches. So
I know.
special.
And then I bought this little inexpensive hat at the dollar store, and I just put flowers. This is fun to do. You know, you buy these Easter hats; they're really expensive.
I was telling
Yeah.
Natasha, this takes me back just looking
I
at this little
know.
straw hat
Yeah,
and how
it's
precious
so
for a little
cute.
girl.
Yeah, it's been a while since your kids were
it
little.
has been. I
But
know.
you can make this with your daughter.
So
and
tell us about the bling you put on here. Where
I
did
just,
you get that?
this is just some rhinestones that I had. I just put some ribbon and rhinestones, and I put one in the back and just a big bow. And I mean, this is so cute.
What
It
little girl
is.
would not want to wear that?
Yeah, or you can just have it as a decoration.
That's
If you have
right.
like a little kids table at your Easter celebration, you can just put some cute things like the bunny in this.
I want to get the rest of your stuff in because it's gorgeous. You have some treat bags over there.
Now this, I make, my daughter and I are actually going to make these for the teachers. These are really cute. They're just the bunny and the chick. But this is really easy. I just took some little white bags that you get at the craft store. Now I wanted yellow, so I didn't have yellow, so I painted them.
Oh, easy
You know,
enough.
and then you just cut the shape. And this one's cute because I put feathers right in the back
Adorable.
for the little guy, and beads for eyes. And this one has a little bunny tail.
It looks beautiful, and I want to point out her gift
here's your
bags. The gift bags, the gift bags at the end. She always dresses up, and they're beautiful. Gina Tepper, happy Easter to you and your
Easter to you,
family,
too.
and thanks for bringing this all on here. We're going to be back right after this break.
Thanks for making the cookies.